We are back in the Hyundai Ioniq, the 28 kilowatt hour still. So today I'm gonna make a video that many people have requested, which is to test this car on motorway, somewhat high speed. So the highest speed I could go right now is about 110 kilometers per hour. I could try to cruise 120, but yeah, so let's make it consistent, 110 kilometers per hour. So after some recent test now with the Ioniq versus the Leaf, I realized that the battery in the Ioniq is pretty good for high discharging and high charging speeds. So that led me to believe that the Ioniq has very low heat loss because of lower internal resistance compared to some of the other EVs in the market. This also I want to test other cars. This very interesting because the Leaf actually suffers quite a lot, the battery, when discharging and driving at high speed. I don't remember how it was with Kia Soul, because Kia Soul is very boxy and large. The Ioniq is just very slick. It just slices through the air like a ninja. Yeah. So we are charging it now. We have to charge it up to 100%, and then we're gonna go on a quick run. And I believe, well, I'm guessing the Ioniq can do about 100 kilometers, about 60 miles. It is very cold today, -8 degrees Celsius outside. I have just a little bit wind, so the cold weather will, it's a disadvantage for the Ioniq. But we just have to do this test now. At least the road is dry, so that is an advantage. Yeah, so we're gonna wait now until it charges up, and then off we go. Oh yeah, we are hammering down the road now. I have to cruise at 115 kilometers per hour to match the 110 kilometers per hour on GPS. And then settings for heater, well, driver only. We have eco mode on, 20 degrees Celsius. Just leave it on automatic. And consumption so far is 233, but it's going to stabilize. What the heck? We have slight headwind. We've been driving for almost 20 minutes now, 35 kilometers, and we spend 20%. So according to the rough calculation right now, we should be able to do 170 kilometers. That is crazy if it's true. Okay, we just have to go back and forth a little bit, I guess. We are getting close to the point where we have to turn back, and I was expecting, about 50% battery. We have 74%. So, and I cannot go further here because the motorway is running out. So we have to go back and then go back and forth to run this stretch, to run it down to 50 and then go back to Nebenez. We are heading back now, and look at some stats here. So on the way here we consume, we traveled 47 kilometers, and the consumption was 204, but we had slight headwind, so we should get better consumption on the way back. We are getting close to Nebenez again, and state of charge is 50%. But look here, we have done 83 kilometers. That means we should be able to do 160 kilometers at these speeds. And the consumption, well, that's not one. Consumption has dropped to 193. So this is pretty amazing. I have to redo the test I did earlier at 90 kilometers per hour. It seems like the car wasn't properly conditioned for the long run. Okay, so I guess we will turn back at Nebenez and then go north again and then turn back. But we're not gonna run it down to 5%, maybe 10%. It's safe. This is it, the final run back to the fast charger at Nebenez. We are 23.6 kilometers away, and the GOM says 29, so let's try to avoid the turtle mode, right? Let's see, how about state of charge? We have to go in here to go to see state. Okay, 21%. Ooh, okay, that could be close. Oh, just past Minnesota. We get the low battery warning. That one is still okay. Turtle mode at 5% on the other hand is scary. Look at all the Teslas. Oh yes, and we are here at the Fortum fast charger. So we have 5% turtle mode just kicked in. It says charge immediately. Power is power limited. Okay, so let me see. So there you have it, 142.6 kilometers with 5% left. But I heard that. Okay, so we have the consumption here, 185. But there's supposed to be a different one when you switch off the car. So let's see. Ooh, that one says 20. Ooh, interesting. And then it disappears. Huh. Okay, let's charge the car. Alright, so as usual, I did some quick math, and it turns out that, well, you can do 140 kilometers or 87 miles in this high-speed-ish run. That is pretty good. I mean, I'm pretty sure that Ioniq is the best in this class. Not even, you know, Nissan Leaf, the new one, or the i3, or the e-Golf with bigger battery can beat Ioniq. I have to test it, of course, in similar conditions to kind of prove that, or you know. Yeah, but anyway, this time I also estimated available energy to be, oh, by the way, I don't count the last 5%, by the way, because those 5% in turtle mode is so scary that you don't want to go there. It's a buffer you shouldn't count on. But anyway, I also tried to estimate energy, and if you take 142.6 times 185 watt per kilometer and then divide by 95, because we have 95%, right, we end up with 27.8 kilowatt hours. That is the answer I've been looking for. But on the other hand, it's kind of weird that that we didn't get any heat loss. Like, doesn't this battery have heat loss? You know, most other batteries I've tested has heat. Even Tesla has heat loss with somewhat high load. But 185 watt per kilometer at these speeds in these temperatures is impressive. I don't know what to say. I'm really puzzled by the result. But you know, on the other hand, this also makes the previous one at 90 kilometers per hour, that test like questionable, because at that test I was only able to pull out about 25-ish, 20, maybe 26 kilowatt hours. Now I pull out almost, you know, almost 28. So I have a theory that, you know, those tests, I think my tests are flawed. I've been testing nearby home and I didn't like warm up the car properly. This time, you know, I drove at fairly high speed all the way to Nebbenes, and then I charged up the car, and then I went. The other times I kind of like, maybe the car wasn't fully warm, you know, and especially the battery and everything, you know, the motors and gearbox and everything. So that gave me higher, the whole car had slightly higher resistance and everything, and there was more heat loss or something, I don't know. And also that also means that the test with the Nissan Leaf wasn't totally fair, because the Ioniq had driven slightly longer than the Leaf before we did the test. So okay, I kind of almost had to render all my previous tests useless, and I have to start from scratch again and start testing from Nebbenes, which is actually better because we have 4 fast chargers now and they are not too busy. Yeah, but okay, so there you have it, as requested from my followers. Yeah, the 110 kilometers per hour speed run, yeah, Ioniq, awesome. So talk to you guys later.